What day did you realize that you could have been, playing, music like your father?
Well, for me, I decided to play music. I was 8, and we're on tour with my dad. And, he was playing at the Apollo in the United States. I remember we were in New York, and it was such a great show. And after the show, he came and paid him his money in cash. He had all this money on the table, women everywhere, everybody loved him. In my 8-year-old mind, I was like,
so you saw money, and that was what made
money,
it to you.
Just the life, The money was there, the love was there, everybody loved him, women everywhere, people taking pictures of him, everybody wanted to be close to him. Like, this has to be the greatest job in the world. I had to play music. Not only did I think it was great, I thought it was easy too, because I look at he's just on stage playing his own music, dancing and enjoying himself, and they give him all this is what I'm gonna do. So I went to my dad right after the show. I went to him on the bus. I said, "Fela, I want to sing." He said, "Can you sing?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Sing the song." So he gave me an audition on the spot. I sang the song, Sorrow, Tears and Blood. I said, "Okay, not bad, not bad." When you get to Lagos, you start rehearsing with the band. That's how I got my first gig.
This song is dedicated to Fela Anikulapo-Kuti, musical Taliban, #1.
What do you say to those who try to play Fela's music? Apart from yourself and Femi, what do you say to them?
Try to play
It's a waste of time.
No, not at all. I think Fela didn't make Afrobeat for me and Femi alone. The only thing that I can say the only thing that I don't like is the fact that pop music is trying to, African pop music or Nigerian pop music is trying to say that they are the new Afrobeat. Like, oh, Fela's Afrobeat is old and our Afrobeat is the new stuff.
The new wave.
And I feel that's so insulting.
Yeah.
Market yourself as a pop artist. Don't come around saying you are the new Afrobeat. Just do your own thing. Don't try to say that my music and my heritage and the legacy that I represent is old. There's no age in art. Afrobeat is everlasting.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
A lot of people do not know that your father's first band was called The Breakers.
Yeah, but they never had an album.
They never had an album.
Yeah, the first album was under Anikulapo-Kuti.
Yes.
That's why, officially, if I'm going to talk about Fela's repertoire, you talk about Anikulapo-Kuti. You don't say The Breakers because they never made a record. So I'm thinking between Anikulapo-Kuti, Nigeria 70, Africa 70, and Egypt 80, there were 49 records.
Okay.
And and here I am, this boy that started in the band when I was 8, became the lead singer when I was 14.
How did it feel like when you were asked to lead the Egypt 80 band?
I was the lead singer.
The lead singer?
I just, I was singing, I was the front man. But for me, it was never a power thing. And I didn't keep playing with the band after my father died as a power thing. I understood the importance of the band to my father. So the fact that Fela is no more was no reason for that musical institution to be shut down.
Easy, 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 easy. Oh! Ah!
The passing of my father, was the passing of a titan. There were lots of aftershocks, trying to find out how to fill the gap that this titan has left. We're all young, mistakes were made, but that's bygones.
All that is behind you now.
Of course, not just me, the entire family,
Man. Oh! Got in the music.
Celebration, what does it really mean to the Anikulapo-Kuti family?
It's a fun time, it's just a fun week. It's a week where we have fun,
European leaders are not here to lecture African leaders. African leaders are here to take care of their people. And none of us are here to leave the young generation to believe one second, that their future is outside Africa. They have to build their future here in Africa, and we have to help them.
I saw the statute in Allen Avenue.
Liberation statue.
Headless one. What does that mean? You know, why is it headless?
First of all, you know, I don't think it's headless at all. Because...
Are you in approval of it?
You can only say it is headless if it was planned to have a head in the first place. It's the liberation statue in memory of Fela Anikulapo-Kuti.
How do you hope to make it bigger in future? You know, how do you intend to make Felabration even bigger than it was? You know,
I think Felabration is already, it grows in leaps and bounds. It's out of our hands.
Coming up on the next half of the program.
If he can repeatedly come here 3 times, he has something to offer. Let us listen to him.
And what was the music?
That was Jankoku.
To live a happy life is to have sense and to know simple things, good from bad.
Fela's mother had visited Lagos the day before. He left the day before for Abeokuta, and suddenly he sent for us to meet him in Abeokuta. And we got there and we sat down, and he said, welcomed us, and he said, this music that we are playing, we certainly are enjoying it, but that it is not commercial, that it will not sell.